The impact of trauma is not solely determined by the events themselves. Our genetic makeup also plays a crucial role. We will delve into the genetic links to trauma, focusing on the 95 regions of the genome associated with PTSD and the implications for understanding genetic predispositions to trauma and stress disorders. The role of genetics in trauma response. Genetics influence various aspects of our physiology and psychology, including how we respond to stress and trauma. Certain genetic variations can affect neurotransmitter systems, hormone regulation, and brain structure, all of which contribute to our ability to cope with traumatic experiences. Understanding these genetic factors is crucial for developing personalized treatment approaches and preventive strategies. Recent studies have identified 95 regions of the genome linked to PTSD. These regions contain genes that influence brain function, stress response, and immune system regulation. For instance, variations in genes related to the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal (HPA) axis, which controls stress hormone release, can affect how individuals respond to stress. These genetic markers can help predict susceptibility to PTSD and inform targeted interventions. Epigenetics, the interaction of genes and environment. Epigenetics, the study of how environmental factors influence gene expression, adds another layer of complexity to our understanding of trauma. Traumatic experiences can lead to epigenetic changes, altering the expression of genes involved in stress response and mental health. These changes can be long-lasting and even passed down to future generations, highlighting the intergenerational impact of trauma. Understanding the genetic predispositions to PTSD can help explain why some individuals develop the disorder, while others do not, even when exposed to similar traumatic events. This knowledge can inform personalized treatment approaches, such as targeted therapies based on an individual's genetic profile. For example, if certain genetic markers are associated with heightened stress responses, interventions could focus on regulating these responses through medication or therapy. Case studies of individuals with PTSD have shown that those with certain genetic markers are more likely to develop severe symptoms. For instance, variations in the FKBP5 gene, which is involved in regulating the HPA axis, have been linked to increased risk of PTSD. Understanding these genetic factors can help tailor treatment plans to address specific vulnerabilities and improve outcomes. A study published in Science Daily highlighted that genetic variations in 95 regions of the genome are associated with PTSD. These regions include genes involved in neurotransmitter pathways, hormone regulation, and immune system responses. Researchers found that these genetic markers could predict an individual's susceptibility to PTSD following trauma. This discovery underscores the importance of genetic factors in understanding and treating trauma-related disorders. Advancements in genetic research hold promise for improving our understanding of trauma and developing new treatments. Genetic testing and personalized medicine could revolutionize the way we approach trauma care, offering more effective and tailored interventions. Future research could explore how gene-environment interactions influence trauma outcomes and identify potential therapeutic targets for intervention. As we delve deeper into the genetics of trauma, ethical considerations must be addressed. Genetic information is sensitive and must be handled with care to avoid discrimination and stigmatization, ensuring that genetic research is conducted ethically, and that findings are used to enhance rather than harm individuals is crucial. Ethical guidelines should govern the use of genetic information to protect individuals' privacy and prevent misuse. The genetic links to trauma highlight the importance of considering both biological and environmental factors in understanding and treating PTSD. By integrating genetic research into trauma care, we can develop more comprehensive and personalized approaches to healing. Recognizing the role of genetics also helps destigmatize mental health conditions. fostering a more informed and compassionate society. As research continues to evolve, we can look forward to more effective strategies for preventing and treating trauma-related disorders, ultimately improving the lives of those affected by trauma.